What's up?
I'm bleeding.
What?
Just a bit.
Do you feel all right?
I shouldn't be bleeding. It means something's wrong, Andy.
Should I call a doctor?
I don't know. I just wish my dad was here.
Well, who can we get? What about Cynthia? I'll get Cynthia. She'll know what to do.
Don't be long.
Don't worry, don't worry. It's probably just nothing. It's probably just something that happens, you know. Don't worry. I won't be long. Is Cynthia in? I need Cynthia.
No, she's gone to work.
Well, whatever it is, it can wait. Tell Danny he's got Kirk. I want to go.
Hey, hang on!
What's wrong? It's Katie. She's bleeding. We don't know what to do and our dads have gone away.
Right, come on.
Where are we going?
I'm coming back with you. Come on!
When we move in, I want to get a piano.
Why?
Because Edith said they used to have one and she used to sit and listen to her mum play it.
You're going to get Steph in to play for you, are you?
No, just thought in memory of Edith it'd be nice.
That is nice. That's nice. Got a better idea.
What?
We call the house, right, Weatherall Cottage. We get a sign made and we put it on the wall.
Oh, that's lovely.
And then it'll be our address. And every time we get a letter or a car, we'll be reminded of Edith.
Weatherall Cottage. I like it. Where do you live? Weatherall Cottage, up by the lake. Oh, man, I just want to move in.
As soon as the will's finalised, we're moving in. We'll get the furniture in there. We'll get that sign up.
Get a piano.
Maybe a piano. And we'll open a bottle of champagne, right? Just the two of us. And we'll drink a toast to Edith.
I'm scared.
You don't need to be. You've got me and Andy looking after you.
Well, what am I going to do?
We're going to take you to the hospital.
I don't want to go to the hospital.
It could take a doctor ages to come out to see you.
It's the best place to be.
It's not. You go to the hospital when you're sick. I'm not sick. It's just spots of blood. It might be nothing.
Katie, if you stay here, whatever's happening to you might get worse.
She's right. Should I call an ambulance?
No, I'll go and sort a lift out. Come on, you get dressed and I'll see you outside, OK? You can do this.
Okay. How are you feeling, love?
Oh, never better. I might be going for a game of squash in a minute.
Sense of humour, yeah, good, yeah. Yeah, well, you just lie still. Don't worry about a thing.
Jack, love, what are you doing?
Just trying to keep you packing up.
Sam's cooking breakfast all on his own.
Yeah, he's doing a fine job. You all right, son?
I think this sausage has exploded. Zach, if you really want to be helpful, you just leave me alone and go and help Sam and make sure that Belle eats her cereal and gets her to playgroup and tell Gloria I won't be coming into work today, and then when you come back I'll tell you what else needs doing, all right?
Aye, all right, yeah. I'm sure you'll be back on your feet again soon.
Well, that's another thing. You best call the doctor and then we'll find out.
Dad! The bacon's on fire!
Oh.
Wait!
Sorry, I'm off.
You're taking Katie to the hospital.
We'll call a taxi. I'm going to Leeds with or without you.
No, you're not.
You are?
You heard. This is an emergency and you are going to help.
You're going to make me.
OK, for once in your life, do the decent thing. I'm going to go and get Danny up to sort Kirk out. You're going to wait for Andy and Katie, right?
Thanks, Kane.
Yeah. Hurry up.
Well, this isn't much of a turnout. Where are Letitia and Lisa and Sam?
Well, I'm sure our Letitia will be up here soon.
Are you? I wish I shared your confidence.
Morning, all.
Hello.
Oh, message for you, Gloria. Lisa won't be in. She's got a bad back.
Bad back. Is that a euphemism?
Well, we don't know yet. The doctor's not been round.
Betty, stop work.
What are you doing?
Is it a strike?
We can't have you casting aspersions on a fellow worker.
No, I bet you Lisa's never skived off in all her life. So if Zach says she's got a bad back, that's what she's got.
Yeah. She's all but paralysed, can just wiggle her fingers.
My heart bleeds.
Hey, you're beginning to sound more and more like that husband of yours.
In certain lights, she looks like him.
This is ridiculous.
Hey, last Christmas, your Eric had a bad back. We rescued him, picked him up off this floor, took him in on Christmas Day and took him to the pub.
Hey, an handcart, hey, it was dead funny, that.
And this is the way you repay us?
If Eric had a bad back, I'm sure running this factory contributed to it. Now, I'd like you two to get on with your work and I'd like you to leave, and I'll expect a doctor's certificate for Lisa. If I get a certificate, I'll apologise for doubting her.
Hey, tell your Lisa I'll pop round and see her.
I've just got 2 words for you. Sick pay.
And I've got 2 words for you, Zach. But I'm too much of a lady to use them.
God.
Can't believe Letitia.
I know, at least she got us up.
I mean, she just shouts upstairs, take cake to nursery, and next thing she's gone.
Your mum will go mental.
What do you mean? At least she woke us up. I was quite happy being asleep.
Well, I wasn't. I've got to go to school.
Yeah, but you're late now, so you might as well bunk off and spend the rest of the day with me.
Doing what?
Chilling out.
It's a tempting offer, Danny, but I've made plans to get myself an education.
Why?
Why? So that I can get a decent job and earn some money and not spend all my days doing nought.
You look too far ahead, you. I just concentrate on one day at a time.
5 minutes more like. You got enough money to pay for this?
Sure. How much is it anyhow?
I'll treat you, shall I? I think there's a moral there.
Can I just say, I so admire you.
Do you?
Where you keep going, in spite of bereavement.
Are you taking the mick?
No. The village depends on the pub, and the pub depends on you, all of you, behind the bar. I think it's inspiring.
Right.
Thanks to me appendix, I'm part of the team as well. I'm so proud.
Good.
How you doing?
All right, I'm just trying to concentrate on the good times that we shared with Edith.
Oh, well, you should do. You made her last week's really happy.
Oh, so you don't reckon we were just out to get her house then?
No, of course not. I saw how you and Marlon were with her. I know how you felt about her. If you need any extra time off to make the funeral arrangements, just let me know.
Thanks, Louise. It's really sweet of you.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's almost like I'm a nice person.
How long are they going to make us wait?
It won't be much longer now.
I'm going to go and ask somebody.
Andy, there's no point. They're busy. They'll come and see you when they can.
Don't you think we should ring our dads?
I don't want to talk to anyone.
I know, but they ought to know.
I don't want to talk until I know what's happening.
All right, all right.
I just want to go home, Andy.
Katie Adderman.
Well, go on then, you can wait a minute ago.
Oh, shut up, Kane.
You ready?
You'll be all right, Katie. You're in good hands.
Well, what's happening? Can you tell yet?
It's difficult to be sure at the moment. I'm going to ask a doctor to come and speak to you. She'll clarify things for you.
Clarify what? What's happened?
Don't worry. She'll be along soon.
Everything's going to be fine.
How much longer?
I don't know, do I?
Right, I'm off.
No, you're not.
If you want to play nurse with them, that is fine, but I am going.
Did you see the state of her this morning? Don't you care at all?
Well, she shouldn't have got up the duff in the first place, should she?
Oh, do you know, I don't believe you.
See ya.
All right, get lost then, but you're coming to get us later. I'll call you.
Whatever.
Danny, have you got a minute?
You got any sisters, Rodney?
Oh, why'd you ask?
Because I just don't see the point in sisters.
Danny, please.
I mean, if I had a brother, then I know we'd have a fight every now and then, but at least we'd have a laugh. Do you know what I mean? It's getting a grief from our Letitia. Just don't see what they're for.
Look, you help me in with this chest and we'll discuss your family later, all right?
You want an hand?
Please.
Why didn't you just say?
Katie, it's Dr. Pilar. You are...
A boyfriend. You took your time.
It's been a busy morning. Let's sit down. I'm very sorry, Katie.
No!
I'm afraid you're having a miscarriage. I know this is a terrible shock.
Well, it must be wrong.
No, it's quite certain.
What are you going to do? Can't you stop it?
There's nothing we can do. Judging by the scan, I'd say that your baby died a week or so ago. What's happening now is that your body's dealing with the effects of that.
My baby's dead.
I'm so sorry.
Have you started packing yet?
Oh, it's a bit early for that.
Yeah, we're going to take it slowly. But Tricia's decided she wants a piano.
I could give you lessons.
Oh, I don't know if I want to learn it. I just want it in memory of Edith.
Hang on. Whoa. So we're going to buy a piano, but you're not even going to play it?
I'm sure Edith would have been very touched.
So, you feeling pleased with yourselves?
Don't start.
You've conned a little old lady out of her home. You should be ashamed.
Don't talk balmy. I happen to know that Edith were very fond of Tricia and Marvel.
Oh, yes.
It's not everybody who's always grubbing about for the next penny. Sometimes in life, not often, I'll grant you that, but you get a reward for being a good person.
Maybe that's something you wouldn't know about.
Touched a nerve, have we?
Hey, Bobby Lynn. Nice one.
You know about Northern Soul, do you?
I know a bit. I'd have to say my all-time favourite were Earthquake.
Yeah, good taste.
Oh, Nancy Wilson as well.
Hey, now you see, this is what house clearance is all about. Yeah, finding the treasure in amongst all the junk. You know, I could do with a lad like you. With an eye for quality.
I enjoyed it last time.
Well, there you go then.
Yeah, but I just want to fetch and carry.
The antiques business isn't about fetching and carrying, Danny. It's about holding a piece of history in your hand. It's about following your passions through the markets and antique shops. And most of all, it's about buying something cheap and selling it on a good profit.
Sounds all right.
All right. Where's your sense of adventure?
I think I've got one.
Yeah, now look at this. The Shalimars. Stop and take a look at yourself. Yeah, that's what you ought to do, Danny. Stop and take a look at yourself. I mean, what were you doing out there when I met you?
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, there's your choice. Either do nothing or come and work for me as my, as my apprentice. What'd you say?
Apprentice? Go on, then.
It's a short procedure. It takes about 10 minutes under a general anaesthetic.
This isn't happening.
The alternative is to let nature take its course, but I'm afraid that would be more distressing.
We'll do whatever you recommend, won't we?
I'll leave you both to think it over.
She doesn't know. She might be wrong.
Katie.
Well, she can't be sure.
She's sure.
I don't believe it.
We've got to do what she says. We've got to do the procedure.
We've got to do what she said. This is me, Andy. It's just me and a dead baby inside me.
Sorry, I don't know what to say.
Just tell her I'll do it.
Katie.
Just go and tell her.
Cynthia, what are you doing?
Hiya, Danny. Is our Letitia there? Right, well, I'll speak to her later. Right, Danny, you're having your tea at Dingle's tonight, so what I want you to do is go in the fridge, take out mince and bring it up here. Yeah, all right then, see you later.
You don't have to do this, you know.
Right, so that's tea sorted. Now, if you tell me where everything goes, I'll tidy up.
Don't you dare.
Oh, so what, are you going to stop me?
Oh, what if I could?
Yeah, well, you can't, so just lie back and enjoy it.
Letitia will help when she gets back.
That's if she gets back. I mean, she wants at work, she's not here and she's not at home. Oh, but any money she's off wasting her time with your cane.
I'm so sorry, Katie. You must both be in shock.
Maybe if I'd done something different, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
No, there is nothing you could have done. There's no way you could have stopped this. It's just one of them horrible things that happens.
Why, though? Why did it happen?
There's no reason for it. There's no reason at all. Do you want me to call your dad?
No, there's no point.
Do you want me to call Jack?
Not yet.
Oh, sorry, you want to be on your own, don't you? Listen, if you want anything, I'll just be in the waiting room. Come here. I know you don't believe this, but you will get through this.
Thanks.
We could do with a bit of atmosphere in here.
Well, I might be able to help you out there, Betty.
Oh. Oh, I say. Seth?
Do you play? Do you know any show tunes?
I'm like you, love. I like a quiet pub where I can have a drink in peace. And I don't fancy playing just now.
Seth.
And that's final.
Go on, Seth, play us a tune. I'll buy you a pint.
Leave me to it.
What's it like? Come on.
Betty's giving me a funny look.
No, she's not. That's Betty smiling.
I bet she thinks we conned Edith.
Well, even if she does, Seth will put her right.
I hate this Marlon. I haven't done anything wrong, but I feel like a crook.
I know. I hate it too, but there's nothing we can do about it. And everybody who knows us well knows we're not crooks.
Well, that's no good, is it? That means all the people that don't know us that well think we're horrible.
Afternoon.
Join us.
You don't think we're horrible, do you?
Well, I'll let you know once you have a look at this.
What is it?
Birthday card.
Oh, that's not a birthday.
Well, Max teasing sweetheart, and he's got our bill.
Go on then, what's the damage? Well, this can't be right.
Well, I'm getting a pint. Can I get you Olivia a brandy? Well, I'll take that as a yes.
It's chewy. Well, that means it's ready, Sam, so just drain it. And you, Zach, grate the cheese. Go on. And you two, what exactly are you two doing?
I'm staying out of the way.
You're not serious?
I am.
I can't believe that you've got a job.
Well, that's Rodney, but I've got a knack for it.
And you're getting paid?
Well, I got an advance, so about this.
What is it?
Northern Soul. And if you don't like Northern Soul, then I can't go with you.
Oh, really? Well, I'm interested in the cash. You can take me to the cinema on Saturday.
I can't. I'm going for a drink with Mark on Saturday.
You what?
Come on, you two. Grubs up.
Those working lads have got to stick together.
Hey, and just remember, if you want any help, you can always give us a call.
Well, that's very kind of you, obviously, but she does have a husband.
And there's me. So I've got Zach and Sam. I won't need any help, Sin.
7,000
£1,000. That can't be right, can it? Because, hello, it's about double your estimate.
Now, you know how much extra work there was, Marlon, didn't you? Now, you told us to do everything it takes.
Yeah, but what is it you've done exactly? Built an extension and gold-plated it? I've got a wedding to pay for. I can't afford this.
Am I going to get trouble out of you, Marlon?
I'm questioning your bill. If that's trouble, then yes. Sorry, you're getting trouble from me.
You can question it all you like. I want to know when I'm going to get paid. But me and Sydney worked hard. We put in a lot of overtime, eh? We did everything you wanted and we did a good job. Now, are you saying I'm cheating you?
No, I'm not saying that you...
Stop! Am I going to get my money, Marlon?
You'll get paid.
Good. I'll expect it within a week.
Well, did you tell him where to get off?
Yeah, of course I did, yeah.
You said we'd pay him, didn't you?
Yeah, I totally caved in, yeah. But there is a silver lining because nobody can now say we did not pay for Edith's house.
Usually, when you're with me, I feel like nothing can touch us. Nothing can hurt us like last night, just lying in bed with you.
I know. I'm perfect.
I'm sorry I was cross with you.
Yeah, don't be sorry.
There's a little baby in here, Andy. A little boy or a little girl, and now there isn't. I've lost our baby, Andy. I'm so sorry.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Stop it. It's not your fault. I'm sorry too.
What's that, baby?
It's time to go, Katie.
I'll see you later.